What's up, YouTube? It's AJ Watt back to you guys for another figure unboxing review. This time of the NECA Shin Godzilla figure from NECA Toys. So very excited to open up this figure. Really was debating about getting the Monster Arts Bandai version of this, but the thing is going for over like $200. If I get a raise at work or a bonus, I might pick up that figure, but for $200 and the size they come in, I'll pass for right now. But for now, very excited to open up this Shin Godzilla, and as everyone knows, this is from the I don't know, I want to say Tokyo, but I'm not sure. I don't want to get roasted, but you know, overseas Godzilla from the movie over there. And as you guys can see, we kind of have the same packaging we get with Godzilla figures from NECA. You can see the destruction over here because of the Shin Godzilla at the bottom. Not that much at the very bottom of the packaging. And then on the back, you have a cool picture of Shin Godzilla posed up doing his roar, which is pretty cool. And then you can see he's stepping over here on buildings and stuff like that. Just says a NECA and WB. Nothing much on the side or the top. So let's go ahead and dive into the Shin Godzilla. Alright guys, so here we have the NECA Shin Godzilla out of the packaging, looking very awesome. Love the sculpt on this guy, love the paint job, and I love the way it's kind of glossy, making him look very shiny. I know with the Bandai Monster Arts figure, it's kind of more matte color, but I love the way this one looks, and like I keep on saying, the way it's painted and the way it's sculpted, really do love it. So let's go ahead and dive into the Shin Godzilla. And so here we have a close-up of the Shin Godzilla head sculpt. And you guys can see his tiny little eye. Do not think that's accurate to the film, but then again, I haven't seen it completely. But this Godzilla looks very menacing, and it is awesome in my opinion. You can see his teeth sticking out right over here, and kind of the glossy kind of black and gray. Then within the cracks you can see kind of like I'm just gonna say lava, if anything. Very menacing. Then you can open up his mouth as well also. Then you can see his Godzilla gums right over here on the sides, which I think is awesome. I really do like that. Then you can open it up even more, but his gums start to disappear, which is pretty cool. Should have came with a blast effect. That would have been awesome. So you can see that's what he looks like from the side. Then you can see the paint job around his neck. Very, very cool. Sculpting is fantastic on this guy, and I can't say that enough. Then his spines look even more amazing. You can see all the sculpting on him right over here, all the line work, which I think is very awesome. And I love the way it's not translucent, but it kind of looks translucent in person. Kind of these kind of, like I say, lava, if anything. But very awesome. Really do like it. Get that same glossy touch. Then you have his tail right over here, which is long and wavy. Then we have like the little Godzilla right over here at the end of the tail, and that's done. Very cool. Get the other side of the figure. That's that same small eye with his little T-Rex arms. In my opinion, I think the arms are a little bit too small. They should have, I mean, it's accurate to the film, but Godzilla should not have short arms like that. Then we have the big old Thunder Thighs Godzilla too, also, with his Godzilla toes showing right up here. And you got the bottom of the figure. So I guess this is a girl Godzilla, if anything. But love the way this thing was executed, and really do like the figure. Right off the bat, I do recommend it. Like I said, I'm not going to be spending over $200 on that Shin Godzilla from Bandai Monster Arts. Waste of money. If I'm going to get a $200 Monster Arts figure, it's going to be the Godzilla 2000 original color version figure. Right now, that's one of my grails. Hopefully, I'm able to find that for a little bit. Probably retail price, if anything, hopefully, but you never know. So let's go ahead and check out Shin Godzilla's articulation. Alright, for Shin Godzilla's articulation, he has a little top peg, a little bottom head that fully rotates 360. Can go a little bit side to side, not really look up. Yeah, and just rotates if anything. And then he has a neck joint right up here that helps him look left and right, and pivots left and right as well also, and moves up and down pretty good. And then he has arm rotation, a little bit 360. Well, not 360, just forward and back. Has a single bend at the arm, less than 90 degrees, so you're not going to get a good range of motion out of it. Hands fully rotate 360. Has an upper diaphragm joint that just goes left and right just a tiny bit, and doesn't really crunch forward or back, but you can see it's kind of, he can do some little bit of dance moves if he wants to. Then the Godzilla Thunder Thighs kick up about that much, and also go back that much, but you do get a little bit of kind of weird gappage going on, so be wary of that. It doesn't really rotate, just goes forward and back, and can bend at the knee forward more and not backwards. He's gonna be mostly basically in that position where the tail's helping him stand up. But yeah, the knees just go forward. Then his feet articulation, he can go 360 and hinge down and up. And he does have ankle pivot. Then he has on his tail, he can rotate on that piece right over here and also go up. Then he has another piece right up here, which also rotates a little bit left and right and goes a little bit forward and up. Then has another one that rotates left and right just a tiny bit and also hinges down and up. And he has another one that rotates, goes up and down. Then he has one more right here that fully rotates and goes down and up as well. Then he has a little Godzilla right here, which does nothing. So yeah, loaded with articulation, so most of the stuff is coming from the tail, which is really not bad at all. Still do like the figure. Just gonna have his tail posed up like that most of the time because it looks pretty cool in my opinion. And then here is a quick size comparison of the NECA Shin Godzilla next to my favorite Godzilla figure, the Bandai Monster Arts Godzilla 2000 special color version. And the Shin Godzilla stands just a tiny bit taller. It's because the Godzilla 2000 heads is a little bit hunched down and can't go more than up, or can't go up at all. If he did, he'd probably be stand about the same height as Shin Godzilla, but as for now, the Shin Godzilla is just a tiny bit taller. Then here I have the Shin Godzilla next to the Marvel Legends Juggernaut series Wolverine figure, and the Shin Godzilla stands taller than Wolverine. Alright guys, so here I have the NECA Shin Godzilla all posed up for you guys, and like I said in the beginning of this video, I really do recommend this figure. I think NECA really did a fantastic job of sculpting and painting this Shin Godzilla. Yeah, some of the articulation does have a lot of gaps, like as you can see right over here. when you look at it from the back. But other than that, I think he was done fantastic. Arms could have been a little bit more lengthier, in my opinion. A little bit too small, but hey, it is what it is. But I really think this is a fantastic figure, and if you are able to find him, I say go ahead and pick him up. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and thumbs up and also subscribe. And also follow my Instagram and Twitter account, AJ Art Reviews, for toy pickups and toy news. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great week.